doing me. You do you, and I'm going to do me. Chapter 5 Opportunity. The underground people that I have brought up in this book, I would like to make a mafia type of film with most of those rappers. It would be a fucking opportunity. And the movie would be kind of like a Goodfellas movie. I mean, a whole world of black drug dealers from different cities come together as one and perform in a mad production. Speaking earlier today, I was at the YMCA and I had the opportunity to get me a membership together. I was talking to a pastor in the sauna at the YMCA, and I told him about a guy that was driving a Cadillac truck. Looked like he was fronting on me because he was driving a nice truck, speeding up in the library's parking lot. So, what I told the pastor that he was putting a yellow ticket in the box. I said, what was he doing? Because he slowed him down. Because I slowed him down. Because I crossed the street area where he was going, and he acted as if he was upset. Actually, he wanted to get hit. Asked if I wanted to get hit. I called him a motherfucker, so he acted like he was going to get out. He just eased up to pay his ticket. So I said, well, the pastor says he was just too caught up in doing what he wanted. I said, I guess he just wanted to go home, watch that big TV at home, the newer models. I said, keep your ass at home. Be better than the front page. Ha. We both laughed. Hey, I left the YMCA sauna, but it's a pastor and a damn good opportunity, so I took it, and that's who's worth talking to. Well enough for so also I thought I was well enough to who's worth talking to. So I think I have brought up about the new art classes I've joined in on at Augustana College, and I also will be posing, and I've had some pictures already drew up and framed from architecture that I've made a fair exchange with for a picture of a woman on stairs is what the picture's name is called. Well, the architecture gave me another architecture's name plus number so I could find out more information about posing plus drawing because it was something I've been interested in doing since I was a child. I've always had artistic abilities, so I have received a phone call from Scott Parson Architecture that works at the university. He told me the times to come in and to participate with the 12 students. So I participated with the class of 12 and I did great. It really had me nervous. I was nervous than the male model that was posing for us in the class. I paid my way in the class $5 and it's a great opportunity. We'll have a couple females coming to pose for the 12 in the class again. In order to be in this class, you have to have a check ran so the people that are posing are safe and that you do have self-control. What else I found out is the guy that runs this class named David is a photographer, and that's more to have to talk about and who's worth talking to. I finally got finished cleaning my apartment. I thought to myself, let me find out what's going on in America. So I cut my little clock with the radio. So I cut on the clock with the little radio. I hear the whites have been burning the Holy Quran and starting riots in some states. I just think, just burn the Bible in front of a pastor and see what he says. If he's a white guy, he'll probably tell you, you're going to hell. So do what he does. I'll do. But as far as taking it, anyways, as far as him taking it away, is a no-no. Not out of my hands. The whites called the Cherokee some thieves, but the truth is, the American mutts were the true thieves because we were fair Cherokee people. Some American mutts are unfair people. I say they're selfish individuals trying to take control, just like before enslaved times. American mutt wants us to think their God is better The one reason is those Muslim females are down with her men because he believes into something other than himself, and the women respect that, and that's wonderful. Now, I have been staying in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, so now on the radio they say rape will be going up this year. I myself hasn't raped anyone, but if looking is rape, then I'm wrong. But I've been seeing more white guys with African females and Indian females other than their own races. Looks like white men are doing more wrong than being penalized for it. Us as African men or Indians don't put on a full rape. We do a romantic raping way. We as African men and Indians know when we hear it and feel it, so we let her go. But normally we're in it because she just naturally loves us as African and Indian men. And the way we control our misses, the way that white male does it, is incorrect. So why not a Holy Quran for our defense and for respect? Now that's strange because I've been in this apartment for almost 6 months. I mean, I had a few females, African, that is. But what I'm saying is this. Why no one ever sticking around? Why? Because of the white man's jealousy of me being here. So you can send the Holy Quran out the states. But what about me? You're against me, you know? What? I'll leave out of the states with the Holy Quran and my woman. African, that is. You're against me. So see ya. What's wrong? I'm single because of white men. I'm not dumbfounded. They want me to kiss their asses all day when I just want to go home to my baby. I love her because that's where I'm from. I'm glad that they brought up some more bullshit because it's a fucking opportunity for me to set myself free in my book that I am writing here. But the main reason for me to be writing is I'm sick of all the nonsense. I'm not prejudiced. They made me prejudiced. White people made me look like a failure. I know why, so they can have more control over the women than I will ever have. As I feel as a human, I feel some people that judge me before they even know my outcome over the circumstances, but I change through situations and time when I get what I need to get accomplished. Only then will you understand. I, me, myself, I am just like others. If you were in these shoes, it wouldn't be any different. So fuck what you guys to say about me unless y'all contributing what is personally for myself to get accomplishment done and over with and on to the next step in life, the next level, another task. But kids don't do this at home. And that's many opportunities that you missed out on. And that's who's worth talking to. If I waited on you or anyone else, it wouldn't have happened. The day before these prejudiced statements about the Holy Quran being burned, Obama's wife was on TV news, and boy, she was looking good. And anyways, in this city of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, I remember I was a child. They held a grudge because I was nicer looking male in these twin cities, and they tried to use me because of it. So if I'm thinking maybe I was considered in a late night convo with Obama and his wife, and an opportunity to display a conversation with Obama and his wife with the U under my nose and mustache. So bitches in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, don't be all in these famous people's face when they come to visit me because my quality is a whole lot greater than yours. And some personal questions and looking for some political answers and also environmental transportation so I can adapt on living with my new wife and will to do just that and be able in all ways to choose the roads of life and the people I want to surround or who I want surrounding me plus my wife. Speaking of opportunity Speaking of opportunity to you, this is my book. It's strange. Out of all these years I've been taken advantage of in the States of the United States of America by females and some people. I know, let down by family and friends. I'm beginning to think I'm a robot, or hey, maybe Jesus. But people say stuff like that. Blacks use me as if I'm related to Abraham Lincoln. But if these governments care about economical, well, I'm going to say something about that. Who stands out alone like a sore thumb? Why am I always the one who stands out like a sore thumb? They have an area for the Cherokees in Miami, Florida, Homestead Manor area, but nothing from those governments. Sounds like a crippled mother that used you for Christmas. I did have a woman there in the Homestead Manor area. The houses where I were up to $10,000 in ownership. Yes, but where's the car you need? A car to live in most cities. Most people have family support them a car. Me, I've been alone and kinda like it because someone isn't doing what needs to be done or doing it right. Develop that. Who's worth talking to? It's a great time to bring up Robin Hood. The only thing the Cherokee robbed whites for was their youth and blacks out of slavery. Every little thing another race does with success, white Americans try and take it over and do many wrongful things or take advantage of other races and feel good after doing bad to other races. But remember this, be careful what you do to others and may come back to haunt you. The reason why I'm saying that is because I get treated badly and some whites are a big part of the reason why I have been defeated, but not with words, because there's a lot to talk about. Like the YMCA today, my membership card I just got this September, trying to steal my wealth back as I could hear an old man say, silent as possible, we're trying to take his breath away, like the true thieves they really are, like Tupac, Lil Homies, because they ain't man enough in the draws or anyone's faith. This isn't the white man's world. Who's worth talking? It's God's.